the shadow dawns upon us, all I seem to think about is where our hope has faded away into. 影を見出したら考えるだけはしおれた望みどこに And somewhere beyond the hills below the rising sun, a life that has just begun, a life we meant to know.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
We're gonna die. I mean, we're gonna try to finish this. I probably said it right the first time.
We'll probably die along the way. Yeah, I was gonna talk about the good and bad of Kingdom Hearts 3, where it's just I like the Keyblade transformations. Unfortunately, a lot of them are build-up combos to AoE finishers. Also, the Olympus Keyblade is kind of broken because of how it works. Because you know how Reflect is in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yeah.
That's essentially Olympus Coliseum's Keyblade transformation in a nutshell. Is that it works like Reflect, where you block damage and then you deliver it. Except instead of it being delivered when you take the damage, you can pick when to deliver back the damage. You can build up the damage that is reflected back. I believe it caps, but you can build it up and then deliver it as necessary, which is kind of busted in essentially the one super boss in the game, which is not anything spectacular spectacular at the moment. It's nothing noteworthy, in case you're wondering, folks, so don't worry about it too much. You can cheese the fuck out of that boss with just the Olympus Coliseum Keyblade.
Spoilers.
That's not particularly spoilerish, to be honest. I don't consider that spoilerish.
I had to say it.
But yeah, if you use Counter-Strike, you kind of can work your way through that boss pretty easily if you know what you're doing. Minding that you know what you're doing and you're actually attempting to fight the boss instead of button mash your way through it and be aggressive as fuck, as I am, using the Pirates of the Caribbean Keyblade because I love the fuck out of its Dragoon style fighting. But yeah, that's kind of the downside, and it seems like the game is built around that because a lot of the rooms, quote-unquote rooms, I say, because there's not that many rooms, because they're huge, in Kingdom Hearts 3 are built for that. They're very large, wide-open areas where you can, have a bunch of enemies spawn in, and you fight them. Unfortunately, it seems like Proud Level 1 is not good. It is original Birth by Sleep bad right now on its level 1. Apparently Crit's not in yet, I think. At the very least, Proud level 1 is kind of in that respect, where it's original Birth by Sleep, which is bad. That's really bad. There's a lot of chip damage, and finding a way around it is...
I guess we gotta kill Darth's shoulder pads in there, right?
No, we just gotta destroy a turbo laser.
Oh, okay. Just gonna try to push him off the edge. You killed him too quick.
I got fucked. I'm just getting bounced all over the place. But I still dug it. It's fine. I don't know if I would call it a 9.5 that Easy Allies gave. I give it a 7. I'm okay with it. I don't hate it. I liked it. I like the gameplay of it. It's fun. I'm happy with my $60 purchase.
Boom.
Although I will say, do not come into this game if you have not, if you don't even like have a I wouldn't say a firm grasp, but at least an understanding of what the fuck this nonsensical storyline is, because oh boy, is it like you might want to be read up, because this entire game is all about like capping off plot lines most of the time. Sometimes it decides to not do that. Sometimes it decides that, oh, we're going to leave things open because this isn't the end. This is just the end of an arc, not the end of the series.
Oh, so it'll be another 30 years before we get finished with it.
No, it'll be another 30 years before we get the end of the next arc, and then there will be a third arc at that point that we're going to be building up to. For fuck's sakes, God damn it. Again, Kingdom Hearts storyline is nonsense. It is wondrous, beautiful nonsense that I think the best way I can sum it up is when it hits the high notes, it hits them really well. If you like what's being presented. But when it fumbles in the dumbest ways possible of you could have just done this like not this way. You could have just made it simpler.
So are we done on this one?
Yep.
Okay.
We head to the next one.
Don't follow me.
I'm not surprised.
What?
I'm not surprised you jumped. Yeah, when Kingdom Hearts hits its high notes, it hits them really well and they're emotional. But when it fumbles kind of like just in a dumb way that just makes you shake your head and go, how? How did you do this? How did we get here? It's that. Like, that's the best way I can sum it up. Up, I'm going for the middle one.
I don't think I'll do that a second time.
I would hope not.
To be fair, I figured that I would be jumping in the hole. I completely was planning on that one. I forgot how far it was.
Mm-hmm.
That, and I was kind of hoping I'd have the slim chance of actually landing on the bottom floor. If I'd aimed a little better, I probably would have hit the bottom floor, though. So I regret nothing.
Yeah, I dug it. I'll stream it, like, sometime this month, maybe. I went hard in, like, 3 days to beat it really quick, so... Like, don't expect me to stream Kingdom Hearts 3 for a little while, so I don't burn myself out in the middle of streaming it, because it's going to be, like, a month to complete it, or a month to beat it on stream. Not to complete it on stream. Fuck that. No. How do you like if I were to go around in the gummy ship on the fucking maps and like shoot asteroids for like an hour in order to grind out all the materials to upgrade all the keyblades to max?
Yes.
Because, by the way, as I found out today, the only way to get the certain material you need to upgrade the keyblades, which is the one material I'm in short supply of, and the number of 0, you have to shoot asteroids in the gummy ship mission areas in order to get them, maybe. Fuck that. Also, hang on. Back up. Back up. Is it all? It's all green, right?
Nope. It's all red, actually.
And well, it's a bit of both for.
Yeah.
It's a bit of both for me at the moment.
Oh, mine, it's red and red.
Oh, mine is green block here, red block from here to here, and then green. Yeah.
You see where it's red on yours?
Uh-huh.
It's red on mine.
Of course it is. God
oh, and now
damn
it's
it.
blue.
Oh, fucking God. Swotar, why? What the fuck? How can it... Why did it
Yes.
overlay the texture partially?
Well, towards a good game.
Indeed it is. I will say, there is a... I'll keep this general, just for spoiler's sake. There is a boss rush at towards the end of the game. I really wish they give us a data fight version of that also has the rest between the fights, but just in a, all right, you can like fight these different groups of bosses, but you get a small rest between them.
For no reason.
Oh. Yep. Oops.
I'm helping. Pop. Sir, a thing went boom over here.
Unfortunately, he was on the other side of it.
We can dodge that group.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, never mind.
I was about to say, that was you, not me
That
on
group
that
said
one.
nope. I think that was my companion.
I would say yes.
I don't think
you
he
were
jumped.
already. I believe no, you were past the doorway when they got pulled, so I think it was your companion, literally.
I don't think he jumped. Whoops. Okay, so he decided he was gonna move with that one. I didn't mean to shove him, but whoops.
Also, I think pacing-wise for the stream, we might get one world done a stream. I think because they all pace about around like hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, depending on the like how things go. I might get 2 worlds per stream, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that one. Especially because there's like 5 million cutscenes in this game to skip. Like, holy Jesus, do I feel like there are so many like skip scene, skip scene, skip scene you got to do in a row if you're speedrunning this game. So many times. Also, I found out that I accidentally skipped 2 cutscenes that I didn't even know existed.
Oh, bravo.
Until today, because there's like one place where you can talk to these 2 people, and apparently 2 of those are cutscenes, and I'm like, I didn't know this shit was here. Granted, it didn't help that I probably couldn't see that shit to start with because it was so transparent. I'm like, that makes me want to check the game and go into like the file or go into like the theater mode and be like, okay, are these cutscenes actually listed in here? If so, fuck you, game.
Also, before you walk out, step back.
What?
Look at the door.
Yes, it's green, red, green.
So that means that the texture's overlaid on both sides of the door.
Yeah.
Why? Like one I could see. Both?
Yeah, I didn't find out until I was rummaging around on Reddit for see what people were thinking. And then I saw someone who was like, oh yeah, there's 2 missable cutscenes in this game. And I'm like, excuse me? Where? How? What? God damn it.
Ah!
I thought about going that way, and then this asshole had to turn the corner. And I was like, no, I don't want to fight you. Too bad, you're fighting me.
Okay, thanks, Swotor, for sliding me right back down the ramp. That was awesome.
To the top one.
Oh, I thought we... Pass.
We did the bottom one.
I thought we
That
did the
bottom one's a
top
bonus,
one.
by the way.
I thought we did the top one.
No, we did the bottom one. You know, it's so weird. You know, having SWTOR with music for so long to just not be hearing music.
You get used to it. I say that because I've been having to do that way for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Although it honestly feels like today's SWTOR's being kind of on the loud side. Yes, I just stopped what I'm doing. I'm not actually doing any damage anyhow, so there's not really that big of an issue.
It broke again.
Oh, sweet. Yep, I'm seeing
Damn it.
that. Because it's this lovely shade of purple. Because I got back far enough and the red just was all the way across. You know, I would say maybe they thought no one would go here, but this is the story missions.
This is the Jedi Knight story mission, which I feel like would be one of the main ones that people would do. Like, of all the storylines of the Republic...
It's a story mission.
Yeah.
So, I mean, someone's gonna see it. If it was a special mission that you had to purposely go get, sure, maybe.
Which makes me curious about one thing. Of the eight classes, what's the most and least popular ones that people have done? Because I feel like I'm willing to put my money on Republic Commando being the least popular one.
Probably.
Because the Jedi's and Sith will be up there. Bounty Hunter will be up there. Smuggler will be up there. Like, the only one that would be, like, close to the bottom might be the I can't think of the name of it, but the spy one that the Empire has.
I can't remember it either.
I can't either, and I have a character for that class.
Wow. We're horrible.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I feel like it would be down there because it's like, oh, it's like maybe by association because that's supposed to be the counter opposite to the Republic soldier class. But it's probably a bit more popular because it's an actual spy one.
And everyone wants to be a spy.
Yeah. You are essentially a spy / assassin for the Empire. That is not on the best of terms with the Sith, because you're military and the Sith aren't military. They're kind of like the Jedi, except they're the ones that run the show. But they run it in the way the Sith do, which is to be assholes to everyone and anything and demand murder and blood at every point, because they're fucking crazy like that. I mean, how the Sith Inquisitor fucking has you gathering Sith ghosts and claiming their power for your own by literally making them possess you. That is literally the Sith Inquisitor storyline is, alright, I'm just gonna gather up the ghosts of a whole bunch of dead Sith people and fucking make them my power battery. And try to not go insane in the process, because doing that a lot kind of makes you go crazy. Also doesn't help that my master accidentally shoved herself into the body of the thing person that was the associate of a legendary Sith warrior.
So I'm like doing absolutely nothing to this one over here.
Hang on, let me get this guy. Let me turn this into a 4-on-1 instead of a 4-on-2.
How am I out of... Wotor. So apparently me standing on the ground beside the table, I was out of range.
You can't poke her in the cankles. That's against the rules.
I can't swipe her feet out from under her and stab her in the head and, end this quicker?
No, you have to duel her.
And since when did the Sith play by the rules? Exactly.
I was about to say, they play by their own rules. I
said the rules, not their rules.
Very true.
Oh, okay. Okay. So... someone got his lightning spell. That's fine, I can throw a rock.
Oh.
So
and
I'm
for
doing
reference,
just
folks,
absolutely no damage to him, by the way.
If you are picking up Kingdom Hearts 3 and you're worried about the pre-order like bonus keyblades that are out there, there is one you can obtain in-game, and that is the Starlight Keyblade that you do for doing all the minigame bullshit in Union Cross. You do get that one in-game, so you don't have to worry about that one. But the other pre-order Keyblades, yeah, they're essentially pre-order only. Also, phone call! What?
I was walking into the thing that you exploded, and when you exploded it, I managed to walk through it.
That's one of the millions of people I just saved.
The citizens of Corellia don't even know you exist. When you die, who will mourn you? None of your victories matter. You're a desperate insect clinging to a burning leaf. In the end, the Emperor wins. this fallen galaxy will be consumed. Purity will be restored.
It isn't the galaxy that's fallen. It's you.
My eyes are open. My hand is guided by truth. One way or another, Corellia dies in flames, and we will all burn together.
He didn't sound anything like the other fallen Jedi. I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe Dr. Godera has a lead on Master Braga's location.
Kira,
Let's go find
I love you. Never say you have a bad feeling about something. Never.
I have a bad feeling.
Don't do it. You wanna know why you never say that? Because that means we are going to be knee-deep in fucking trouble in 5 minutes, because that's the sign.
Quick travel.
Ah, right.
Because I'm sure we've got a point. Yep.
Going to?
The Axial Park one.
Alright.
Because I've got to take a taxi and you got to talk to someone.
Yep.
We're both like close to that.
But yeah, all the other pre-order Keyblades right now are not available unless you have a pre-order code. And even then, don't worry too much. You're not missing out. All they do is just have a different ability, and their Keyblade transformations are literally just their version of second form from Kingdom Key. That's it. That is literally it. You are literally not missing much. Oh, hang on. I actually have to go talk to somebody here before we leave.
That's what I told you. You know, listen.
Apparently not.
Spazzing out much?
Nah, just doing my strafing when I'm bored. Traveling. It doesn't make me go any slower. Or faster. Yeah, don't worry about those Keyblades too much. I didn't think there would be anything spectacular anyway to start with. Plus, you would have to pre-order at least 2 copies of the game, if not 3, in order to get all 3 of them. Because one was a PlayStation one, one's an Xbox one, and one is essentially the 7-Eleven one in Japan that is rebranded for Amazon.
Huh.
Meaning you'd had to pre-order a PlayStation or an Xbox copy through Amazon, maybe, in order to get 2 of them, and then do the other one on the other console in order to get all 3. Assuming that worked. If not, that's 3 copies of the game you have to pre-order. 3 copies of the game in order to get all these stupid Keyblades that aren't even that spectacular in the grand scheme of things.
Tracking Master Braga's hollow transmissions. Signals coming from an
Fucking bullshit. Just throw them up on the goddamn store for like $4.
A small forward base in the government district. Gather your people and meet me there.
Senator Zack
Also, I'm not sure if you can even get all 3 Keyblades on one system.
Jedi troops freed all his Corellian citizens with no
I think you can only get 2 of the 3.
Meanwhile, those Imperial murderers who slaughtered our wounded are laughing all the way back to Drome and Kaas.
My mission here is to save lives, not take them.
I'll never understand you people. I'll transmit the coordinates of our forward base to all your people and have them meet you there. Good.
Like, let me look. I have some new armor.
Taxi!
Nope. Yeah, I figure. Nope, it would be 3. Because the other 2 have to be pre-ordered through either the PlayStation Store or the Microsoft Store. So that's 3 copies of the game you'd have to pre-order.
Huh.
And I think Midnight Blue and Phantom Green, which are the Microsoft and the Sony ones, might just be the exact same Keyblade with a different skin.
Probably. That way it wouldn't be unfair.
Right. Because they're both the same Keyblade from looks of it. They're both just a palette swap of Star Seeker.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
And the far right tram point is where I'm going.
Alright.
Is there a reason you're just out for a jog? You forgot about your speeder, didn't you?
I was looking at stuff at the moment. That's what happens when I'm trying to do stuff at the same time.
So where do you gotta go? Because I didn't even look at that.
Somewhere near you.
Oh, good. Oh,
See, plus
the same
your-
place as me. Awesome.
Boost.
So I'll just see you there.
No, they are technically different Keyblades because technically they have different abilities and different names for their second form transformation. The Xbox One is second form P with Thunder Boost. The PlayStation 1 is second form M with Blizzard Boost. And they are both technically unique Keyblades, at least design-wise, because they're the original Star Seeker, which isn't in the game. And Dawn Till Dusk, like I said, is the 7-Eleven Keyblade that has been renamed to Dawn Till Dusk. Or, no, it's still themed around 7-Eleven. It was just the 7-Eleven bonus in Japan, but it's the Amazon bonus in America that Amazon tried to make a big deal out of.
We'll go do yours first, because it's technically closer.
Alright.
Herp. Herp.
And that has second form D and Fire Boost. So, god damn it, Square. Fucking.
We're at the point of no return, my friend. Win or lose, this is where we'll make our stand. Eris Wyam is with Corellian intelligence. He's just learned our job here is even harder than we thought.
My reconnaissance teams just picked up an energy surge coming from the reactors on that Imperial battle cruiser. We believe the cruiser's reactors are being overloaded, building to detonation.
Master Braga sabotaged his battle cruiser. He's using it to destroy this whole sector.
Why not simply crash it into the surface?
A reactor detonation at its present altitude won't just flatten this sector. The radiation release will kill people for hundreds of kilometers. Good news is there's a secure turbo lift connecting the cruiser to the government buildings. They use it to send troops there.
Your strike team will use that to get inside the cruiser, shut down those reactors, and deal with Master Braga.
This will be different. Usually I run away from exploding enemy cruisers.
I have absolute confidence you'll survive.
Yep.
If I'm wrong, we won't live to regret it. I'm commanding a platoon of Republic troops. Your Jedi squads backing us. You'll hit enemy command and control centers all over this area. Keep the enemy's attention off your strike team. Retake Capital Square for the Republic.
Without all these Jedi, I'd say you were crazy to even try it. But you just might pull this off, General.
My people won't let you down.
I'm counting on that. This is it, friends. May the Force be with us.
Better yet, may it not be with the bad guys.
And by the way, I think Kira has now doomed us.
But did she say again?
No. The fact that she's hoping the Force won't be with the bad guys, it's like, oh, now you done screwed us. Great work.
Oh,
Bravo.
That's not bad. This is saying, like, hey, let's hope they don't have good luck.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they won't. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It will be fine.
When we go boom, it'll be her fault.
Yes, sir. Corporal.
Fair enough.
Sergeant Rossiter, Republic Operations. You say
Ow.
Guardian hold, sir?
Hang
If there's
on,
some
let me
escape route
keyboard
nearby,
tray.
we should have been told.
I was hoping you'd have some idea where to look.
No, sir, I don't. And it's too dangerous to send anyone scouting. Do you have any more details on Guardian Hold 1, sir? We're not a combat unit, but we do have resources.
Imperial officers have been receiving transmissions from inside that bunker.
So the Guardian Hold isn't entirely sealed. They're in contact with the surface. Right. Any signal from inside would be scrambled, and they'll have the best equipment on the market. But our array could reconstruct it.
This is fascinating, but I'm in a hurry.
Now,
Sorry, sir.
as much as I pull up the calculator on my computer, I have a calculator on my desk.
Those points monitor and boost the functions.
Is the calculator I had to have to take the test for my program. Because they need you to have a dumber calculator than you can have in order to make sure you know what you're doing, I guess.
There's reports that
Even though the test is multiple choice.
There's Sith with them. The Empire knows those communication points are valuable.
And it's more or less up, do you remember all this shit from your, 3 to 4 years of your degree? Good, you might actually pass this. If not, well,
Some of the comm points
oh
are
well.
rooftops. It'd take too long for one person to fight up to them. Even you, sir.
Have enough Eshka for rooftop points. You take the rest.
Sir, when you've retaken the communication points, just switch them to this channel. A few seconds will be enough. We'll do the rest, though I'm afraid the hard part is up to you. Please be careful.
You know, instead of watching the Super Bowl tomorrow, I'll probably be doing up the notes for Superhero Tyson. Because I didn't watch it today.
Well, at least I know I'm not the only one.
You grabbing the TV Nihon subs one?
I don't know which one I'm going to be grabbing right yet.
Okay. I'm probably just grabbing TV Nihons, and I'm just going to put this out up front. If you have a problem with who we pick, sub-wise, or who we watch any writer material for, calm your fucking tits. There are bigger fucking problems than the goddamn bullshit involving subgroups. Just don't. Don't even. I don't care. They're probably going to be the easiest available.
Doesn't screw me over. It is, isn't it? This is going the wrong fucking way.
No, it's going the right way.
No, it's going the wrong way. God bless him. Yep, because I can't get there from here. Dang it!
Oh, you didn't follow me for once.
No.
And I ended up going the correct direction.
Well, you know, SWTOR loads maps in such a wonderful way that you can't tell if the path might go in behind it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I am currently staring at your thing, waiting on you.
I hate this planet sometimes.
We're almost out. Maybe.
Probably not.
Yeah, there's bigger problems with that movie besides who subbed it, and that's not even a problem to start with. So I'm just gonna grab who I want to grab, which is going to be Team Neon for the subs for this, and I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna take notes, and if there is something factually wrong, you can email about it at. I don't know if we even have an email for that. Do we technically have an email that someone can send their complaints to?
They can add us on Twitter.
Okay. You can at the TG Saloon Twitter with your complaints. And depending on how you phrase your complaints, you may or may not be ignored outright. So, choose your words carefully.
Why are you getting almost wrecked? Like, why is both of our companions not healing you enough?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm tanking everybody?
Well, I'm doing absolutely nothing to him. I'm just gonna come over here.
I was about to say, the big guy I'm fighting at the moment.
God, quit missing! I can't hit anything. God! Not this freaking crap again. I can't hit anyone. Awesome.
Oh, you already got the thing.
Yeah.
Whee!
I may or may not have used my cloaking to get in there.
So we just go up and around this building.
I might not want to do what I started to do.
Damn it. Ow. They turned around and saw me through the bush.
Uh-oh. We might have a problem.
What?
So a group that I didn't think would see me spotted me when I did that.
Uh-huh.
And I can't do damage. Oh, so I can throw him after I stun him, but I can't actually hit him. That's wonderful. Thank you, SWTOR, for being a good game. Alright. Off to number 3. We gotta go up into the...
I know, up, but like can we go through the middle? Question
No.
mark?
You're gonna try it.
Damn it. No, you have to actually go through them.
Unless we can get on them sandbags and go up over it.
That's too close to them. That would draw their attention.
If we were closer to my thing, I could probably just sneak and go grab it. You know what? Stay here. I'm gonna try it.
Up.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Oh, no, you can. You could make it over there, but I think it would be too close and you'd still draw them, so.
Let's see.
Oh, we gotta go back on this road.
Nope, we can't get up that way. Yeah, we can't get up that way because it's behind this wall.
So we gotta go around?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, it fills the map in if you can get in there, but I mean...
Yeah, I get some bonus. I get a good bit of experience off that because I think I have like 2 boosts to exploration experience, which might be why I was out leveling you, is because I was getting more experience when we were discovering map areas than you were.
Probably.
Benefits of having more having characters and legacy stuff.
One of us will be coming back. Oh no, that's smuggler. Never mind.
Nope. Mine is south. We have to go back along this road. We kind of passed the intersection to go to it. Hello, people that I guess aren't gonna try to attack us. Goodbye.
They're yellow. They won't. We've got to attack them for them to attack us.
I knew that. It's just like, looters and ambushers, and you're just gonna let us drive through like nothing's going on. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
They didn't turn them red.
Darn it! Why did you come over here?
Thank you.
You didn't need to be over here.
I gotta take a phone call.
As you're doing that, I'm gonna clean up them.
I kind of can't do that unless I run away. Which is sounding like a really good idea at the moment. Or
Well, I guess the computer
can't
respawned.
Get far enough away. Because I'm still in combat.
God damn it! Stop healing! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Never mind then. I'll be coming back.
I'm almost done anyway. You're clear.
Sergeant Rossiker reporting. We're triangulating Guardian Hold 1 now, sir. Please stand by. Yes. Gaia, sir. This is our best estimate of the entrance within a few meters. And I recommend getting inside ASAP. Our reports on that zone look like...
I demand to interrupt your cutscene.
I think I heard you put the lightsaber up, but that was it.
Nothing worthwhile is...
There we go.
Looks like the Imperials are trying to barricade Guardian Hold 1, sir. I'm sorry. There's nothing else I can do.
You and your men have already been very helpful.
Highest commentating top 4 for the Colorado Dragon Ball Z stuff at the moment. was seeing pools for that.
I gotta go where you gotta go.
Well,
so
we're just turn around.
Unless this up here takes us. It don't. Okay.
I would say probably not. We're not gonna be lucky like that. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's not much different driving around with no music. Because music didn't really play that much when we were driving around. And if it did, it was really quiet.
Well, that's okay. I've always got music going. Just not SWTOR music.
I remember me telling you about the USB cord I ordered through Amazon.
I think so, yeah.
It came in today. I completely forgot about it. My mom dropped an Amazon package off to me when she came over today. And I was like, why am I getting a... Oh, right. That USB to USB cable I didn't need. Really. I was gonna go the other way, but alright, cool.
Whoops.
Take him out anyway.
Right. So about that.
What? You can't.
We're dead. We're so
Ah,
dead.
God damn it.
I'll just come over here and help you and hope this works.
God damn it.
Well. So. Goodbye. It would have helped if the game would pick up the pace on loading. Because I kind of couldn't see them until I done ran into them. Left or right?
Left.
So go right again. Got it.
Especially since there's only one guy left over here, and it's the one guy I nearly had killed before I died.
God, I can't hit anyone. Oh, that makes sense. So I might be trying to go against people 6 levels above me.
Yeah, that might be a problem. Whereas I'm only like 4. God, you son of a... I was literally on the button. I was about to click it when they decided no.
No. I'm never gonna level up. Like, that's all there is to it. You know what else I wonder?
What?
I wonder if I didn't do as many companion conversations as you did.
That might be too, because you get experience for that.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm sitting on like probably a couple per companion at the moment that I haven't done, so. But it adds up, especially right now, since we have like what, 6 companions, 5, 6 companions at the moment.
5.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you have conversations with the on-ship robot.
No, you don't. You politely ignore him because you don't want to throw him out the airlock.
And by politely, you mean you ignore him?
Yes. Stop shit! I guess Kira was helping you and your companion was helping me.
No. I kind of was handling this one, and then this one decided to go pick a fight with Kira. So no, that was completely AI decided it wanted to fight AI. For reasons.
Hell yeah. By the way, have you checked out Genlock?
No, not yet.
Okay. I dig it. it's weird because I look at this and go, this is what Ruby would look like if it wasn't made like 6 years ago. God damn it. I had lost my mouse.
I don't even know what you're supposed to be doing in here.
Just trying to make it to the end.
So I'm pretty much useless.
You're getting experience.
Yeah, but I get the same amount of experience if I mash buttons or just stand there. At this point, I might as well just stand there. And let my companion heal you, because that's about all that's helping. All I'm getting is dodge, parry, or miss.
I'm sure you're getting one thing of damage in there at some point.
I'm getting dodge, parry, or miss. I see no numbers whatsoever, no matter what I do. Wow, that's bad when even my statuses don't do anything to them now. Oh God.
I have heard so much of this Goldman meme from John's stream. I can fucking quote it without missing a beat. God damn it.
Oh wow, I actually got a little bit of damage on that guy. Holy crap. God. Thank you, Kira. Dodge, 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 dodge. God. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna quit swinging at this guy. Because I've done hitting him. Oh, for the love of God, come on, game. Level me up so I can hit something.
Alright.
I'm like right at it.
Hopefully, there will be nobody at the end of this hallway.
Why, at this point, you can handle it. And I say that because I'm not doing anything of note. I think out of about 10 enemies, I've maybe done 1,000 damage. Level up.
Hell yeah!
Or should I say lag up? Because that's about all that does. Okay, now can I hit someone? I swear to God. Quit missing.
Nice job, Kira, killing him with your invisible lightsaber, by the way.
Her
Beat the Sith.
piss.
Oh, well, there you are. I was like, the Sith ambush. What
Get
Sith
off of
ambush?
me.
Oh, there you are.
Go down, Darth shoulder pads. Yay, I can do damage again. You know, it'd be different if the game would at least give me some lightsabers that I could do something with instead.
Don't mind me. Had to hit the thing up top.
Who did you borrow the double-bladed lightsaber from?
Yours?
It was blue.
Kira's?
Mine's not blue.
Kira's that I put my crystal in? Maybe it's mine that was just spinning really fast.
We'll go with that because otherwise, SWTOR, really?
We'll discuss this after I stop those reactors from overloading.
I can't let you do that. This galaxy isn't worth saving. Every being, every creature is weak and useless. All except him. The Emperor is strong, perfect, transcending both Sith and Jedi. He will cleanse the stars of our impurity.
The Emperor broke you, Master Braga. Surrender and I will help you.
The Emperor's thoughts were with me for a long time, but I broke free. And when I did, my eyes were open. I have seen such horrors that these things are allowed to exist. It has to end. Here. Now.
Damn it! That always works! What piss? Hey, I can't do that.
Well, it was just trying to give you the technology.
Also,
Quite
nice for my
literally.
lightsaber to ignite before I had my hand on it.
Yeah.
Good thing it wasn't turned the wrong way, or else, you'd probably be taking this one. I'd be out on the floor at the moment.
Okay, well, if that was the case, then we would go nowhere fast. Gold Star level 50 is still above my hit capacity, because he's parrying everything I'm doing. Level up just to go right back to where I was. What a load of crap.
Don't mind me, just gonna make sure this stops.
General Varsuthra, I've shut down the cruiser's reactors. I repeat, the battle cruiser is under my control.
Understood. I'll send troops to secure the vessel and hold it for the Republic.
Sounds like you need troops there.
The day is ours, my friend. Meet me back at base. Varsuthra.
Do you really think you've won? You only prolong the galaxy's suffering. In the end, no one is saved. This battle will be fought forever. Nothing I do matters.
You'd never faced failure until you met the Emperor. That's what broke you.
I was certain the light would triumph over dark. But he's more than dark. He's a void. You've stopped his plans for now. But the Emperor is patient. He will try again and again until he wins.
He could wait until we're dead before he tries again. What if no one's around to stop him?
The Emperor is under Romankas. Go to him. You will see how pointless our struggles have been.
Everything I do leads me back to the Emperor. There's no retreat from that.
Beware of destinies. They're rarely what you expect. I will give you the Emperor's coordinates. Even in his weakened state, you are no match for him. I'm tired of this horrible existence. My life
Tell him.
Past, Master Braga. You hate what you are. Become someone better. I know you still care about this galaxy. Do something to make it a worthy place. Go to Tython. Rejoin the Jedi Order. It needs you.
You're so confident. I remember that feeling. The sense of purpose. Was it only a dream? Perhaps it's not too late. Maybe you can defeat him and save us all. I'll go to Tython. I'll hope. May the Force be with you.
Oh, you're done.
Nope. I gotta talk to somebody at a base.
Oh. So you're almost done.
Yeah. About to say, are we able to potentially quick travel and then make it back to yours in a reasonable pace since we have to go back to this entire goddamn area?
I say let's... I say quick travel.
Alright.
We'll go ahead and knock yours out since we'll be right there beside it.
Alright.
But the main reason I say that's because I'm having a funny feeling I'll be coming back here.
Most likely.
Perp.
Howdy!
Straight. Not only did you save millions of lives, but you and your strike team seized an Imperial battle cruiser? No, doesn't sound any less incredible when I say it out loud. The rogue Jedi you were after. Did you catch him?
Master Braga is no longer under the Emperor's control. He's returning to Tython.
Not sure how I feel about him going free. At least he isn't our problem anymore. Welcome back, General. My scouts say they've never seen such a decisive victory.
Got the Empire running. Their command and control network is in shambles. These Jedi troops performed brilliantly. I'm recommending this brave Jedi army for the Republic's top military honor. You've all earned it.
The Jedi Order is grateful for the recognition.
I know you can't stay, but Corellia needs the rest of us. This battle isn't over by a long shot. Promise I'll take good care of your people here. May the Force be with you.
Now I go back to my ship.
Now that you've done lost everyone.
Well, all the people that weren't my companions, but I helped, so. I still have all my companions, which they could probably take like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really need all of them.
I mean, you could probably take Doc and the Sith guy.
Also, which way are you going?
Wrong way.
Ding, ding, ding.
The opposite way.
Of where we're supposed to be going, pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you can take Doc and the Sith guy. You can leave me with the rest. I'm cool with that.
Wait a minute.
What?
Son of a... Trying to figure out where, if there was a quicker way. There's not.
I mean, maybe down that one road we passed?
No, it dead ends before you can get there.
Oh, I figured it... No, okay, you probably revealed the map, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What a pointless walking.
My camera is directly in your walker's ass.
Yeah, good to know.
More like directly staring at its ass.
Good to know.
Also, you're apparently faster than me.
Couldn't be. Might just be I'm cutting corners a little tighter.
Nah,
we should be the same speed. Ah, piss. So, I know how I can get through. Where did you go? But how are you getting through?
Like this!
And it runs out right about there.
Hell yeah!
Did you actually make that?
Yes.
That is funny. Move out of the way! Fire! Excuse you. And I'll still need 4 more people. Well, that's one way to do it. I might have also pissed them off in the process.
And you got an artifact piece of equipment?
No, you did.
I did? That's too bad I can't equip
it. It said it was on you. Still need 2 people.
Oh, it grants a treasure hunting mission. Cool! I don't have that skill. Hi! I stand on your table and dance. What will you do about it?
I love the fact that it just moved you over on the table. You were still dancing and on the table.
He can be reasoned with.
You were on the recording we took from the Javelin. You negotiated with the First Son.
That was a private communication. If you've come to accuse us of selling Corellia to the Empire, save your breath.
Jedi, please understand. We can all agree the consequences are unfortunate. But some of us were buying time. The Empire's offer was a chance to save Corellia and her people.
And then those same people nearly ruin everything by fighting back.
The Empire will see you as a liability. I am your only hope.
The Empire will see us as a liability. He is our only hope.
Our only hope.
The Empire will send reinforcements. Our only hope may be lost.
Aha! Reinforcements. Oh, I am sorry.
Enough. This is your last chance to tell me where the First Son went.
Oh, yes, of course. You seek the children.
No. You're one of them.
The Emperor's words make everything clear, Jedi. The First Son will prevail, and you will die.
Right. If you say so.
Cool. Let me just set you on fire real quick. Ah, he's dead.
You talk. Spill it.
Counselor Syac was one of the children? What if I am too? What if I'm about to become some Sith puppet?
Your suffering would be short-lived, I assure you.
Our only hope. Take this. You can stop the first sun, and everything will be fine. There's a hatch that leads into the caves beneath Coronet City. The first sun went there, to our last sanctuary.
Is there any chance the first son could have left?
There's no other way out of the caves. He's there. I swear.
We can hold Guardian Hold 1 no more. Any reinforcements will overrun us. Stop him now.
Let your intuition guide you.
I understand.
Our men will give you as long as possible, but we may have to withdraw. If you succeed, meet us back at the ship.
We are ready when you are, Jedi.
Whatever happens, knowing all of you has been a privilege.
Back to your ship.
Nope. Not yet.
Oh, you gotta come over. Oh, you gotta hit this.
I got a new fancy lightsaber.
Yay!
Yep. I gotta come hit button to go to the cave.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hi.
Lightsaber message for Mr. Son, first son.
Mm-hmm.
No one has ever proved themselves to me.
You are a traitor, and the children are cowards hiding behind endless lies.
You always did have an inexorable will. Learning the shielding technique was only more evidence of your fascinating mind. But then, you chose to save Lord Vivicar, risking your own life. Intriguing.
I did what I had to do. Nothing more.
Underestimate how powerful your trials would make you. But this sudden miscalculation, like you at all. You should never have come here without your army's protection. Losing you will shatter the Rift Alliance. The Republic will collapse. Fear, not war, will be the Republic's enemy. They will know the children remain shielded by my will, and that their last hope is dead.
Killing you will deprive your brothers and sisters of their protection. There will be nowhere left to hide.
cutting to the heart of the problem as usual. Such a mind. You would have been unstoppable as one of us. But it's too late. I cannot let you live.
Dick move!
My turn. Hold that for me. Thank you.
Guess what? It's back! So... Catch you on fire. And kick you in the nuts. You can put us down now. Any day now.
That's not good.
Excuse me? The fuck killed me?
I guess the falling rocks.
Apparently, he threw a rock on me, and that killed me outright, sir. Apparently, that didn't kill you.
Yeah, the first one didn't either, is what got me. Either he outputted that much damage that it did that, or...
Well, it was 24,326 damage. Which, I believe is more... Yeah, that's like more than double my life.
Okay, before I speak to him, get up.
I know I kicked you in the dick, but fuck you!
Tell me why, Jedi. I stand unique among all other men in the galaxy. Why must I be destroyed?
There is more to you than the first son of the Empire. That part I must save.
Is...
Now, Master Seal, while he's weak.
Resident Evil 1 got ported to the DS? Excuse me? This is the first I've heard of this. I think I know what I'm voting on John's stream. I demand to see what is probably a bad port of Resident Evil to the DS.
I am a Jedi Master, and you have lost. It's done. The shield is broken. The children's last protection is gone.
What happened to the first son? Is he gone?
I vote the bad game. And the bad game is winning.
But awake.
Hell yeah.
Like Yoreshka, I never suspected. How many died because I never suspected?
You can't forget all the good you have done as a Jedi, despite having such darkness inside you.
I still have a task to complete. The first son will never be free of my control again. I'll see to it, with the Council's help. And forgiveness.
I will always be here if you need me, Master Seal.
I see there is little more I can teach you. I should stay here to recover, away from everyone. And thank you for fighting when I could not. You should go. Corellia and your Republic are waiting.
Now the ship.
To the ship.
Hell yeah!
I forgot which one that was.
So did I. Piss.
I think it's the middle one in the south area, but I can't swear to that.
Fuck it.
I figure I'll try that, and it'll either be right or wrong. One of the two.
If not, I'm taking the shuttle pass to the fucking fleet and getting on my ship there.
Yep. Because screw Corellia.
I want out. I want done. I demand to be done.
Why do I feel like this is not it?
Probably not. Yeah, I'm popping the fleet pass. I don't care. I ain't
Wait,
bothering to
nope,
find
there's
out.
the spaceport. It is right there beside it.
Oh.
You done
Oh well.
popped the okay.
Yep, it already loaded. I love how even though I am streaming my side stream to you, it says I'm not streaming in Discord.
Well, I think it hooks to Twitch, actually.
Oh. That would make sense.
And you have to tell it to say that you are.
I believe I have that.
If you do, it's never worked. Because even when you've been streaming, it's not.
Where is that at?
I don't remember, and I'm in streamer mode, so I probably can't find it.
With that? No? Oh well. Oh well.
Yay, we're almost done.
Got your final area?
No, it's just now that we're off of Corellia, we know we're almost done.
Oh, true. Damn it. Just gonna go make a lap around this area, trying to get to my ship.
has been much turbulence in the Force.
I'm glad to see you alive, Jedi. We all are.
After the first sun's shield collapsed, we suddenly felt every child of the Emperor. Their darkness screams at us. They can never hide again.
And yet we didn't sense the first son's death. Strange.
The first son is safely contained by the man who knows him best, Sio Bakan.
You overcame the willpower of the first son of the Emperor?
Critical. If Sio's alive, we must bring him home to Typhon immediately.
Are you sure that's wise, Septio?
I assure you Master Sio is no longer a threat.
That remains to be seen.
Children of the Emperor are fleeing. Imperials are leaderless. The forces in Capital Square are en route. The Republic still has a fight, but with the Guardian holds retaken, we have an unshakable foothold.
It will be years before the Empire can muster an assault like this again.
And without the children of the Emperor, we have a chance to rebuild without fear. Unfortunately, it's been necessary to elect a new Supreme Chancellor. We must inform her of these developments. Support the battle on Corellia, then meet us on Coruscant.
Alright, I've got to go to Coruscant.
I have to go to Dromon Kaas.
Yours or mine first?
Let's do yours.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
If you want to come by the fleet, I'm already here. Or what? Why am I saying that? We just have to go to Coruscant. You'd have to hop on me to travel with Dromon Kaas. Maybe?
Maybe? I don't know. I mean, if we're doing mine first, then all I'll have to do is just hop on yours there, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be easier. Just do yours on Coruscant, then. In case you need to hop on mine to get to Dromon Kaas.
Because I honestly don't know.
I guess you're already at your door, I assume.
Heading there.
Alright. I'm behind you by a bit, so.
I see this.
Oh god, we gotta go upstairs too.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, by the way, I saw that there's a new class coming to Final Fantasy 14. It's called, I think, Gunblade, but I refuse to call it that. It's Final Fantasy 8, or 8, is it 8 or 8 or 9? I'm thinking of the one that Squall's in.
8.
Oh yeah, that is 8. Not 9's the. Yeah, 9's the one with the. Fuck, what is his name? Starts with a Z.
I have no idea.
I can't. Guy with a monkey tail.
I have no idea.
I was about to say, which hallway do I have to go down? Yeah, I call it the Final Fantasy VIII class because you're literally using Squall's weapon. You're literally doing all of Squall's moves. Therefore, you are Final Fantasy VIII. Better yet, you're Leon.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Senate, I present the Varson Thor of the Jedi Order and defender of the Rift Alliance. In my predecessor's place, I have invoked the Protocol of Special Requital, which ensures the Rift Alliance will be properly rewarded. Several billion credits for rebuilding, privileged access to new hyperspace routes, extra support for your armies. These are only the beginning.
Thank you, Supreme Chancellor. We sought only to serve.
The resources of the core worlds are stretched, but we will try to grant any additional requests you have.
Hallow Voice and his warriors deserve to be part of the Republic they defended.
You and your warriors have more than proven yourselves.
Hey. What about the Voss Mandos and Gate & Co?
Commandos will be honored. I hope for learning. New Jedi come to Voss. Mystics can teach.
Gate & Co. The entire Republic stands ready to grant whatever request you desire.
You have been generous. This is my duty. One force. Jedi know dark and light. Mystics know gray. The pivot between. We can show.
The Rift Alliance no longer requires day-to-day oversight, but they'll need a spokesperson in the Senate. Someone invested with your authority.
Why, Supreme Chancellor, it'll be an honor.
So 1, 2, or 3?
Duke is a stabilizing influence. He would be ideal as our representative.
Because literally that boils down to who?
This is a small part of the greater victory you engineered, yet you've asked nothing for yourself. Your devotion to the light and your diplomatic talents make you perfect to fill the empty seat on the Jedi Council.
To me, that seat will always belong to C.O. Bakan.
C.O. can never sit on the council again. But he should know his position will be filled by someone utterly trustworthy.
But this is only a small reward beside the great service you have done for all of us.
am only one person among millions from across the galaxy who stood up in the face of evil and said no.
Though some said it more vociferously than others.
We cannot forget those who paid the ultimate price for us. We carry the burden of living up to their sacrifice.
I owe it to Father.
But in the end, this success belongs to all of us. May that spirit of cooperation continue. Thank you.
May the Force be with you. Always.
This feels like your ending.
Yeah. Kind of what I was thinking.
Is it?
So to the ship, because it's your turn.
It's over?
That's it for mine.
Damn. Whee.
I thought we had a quick travel point. It doesn't look
There's a
like
plaza
it.
outside, but that's about as close as we get.
Wee, catch me.
I'm already gone.
But yeah, that's it. So that was kind of anticlimactic.
You did your thing. Here's your reward. Yay! All right, now I gotta go kill the Emperor. Don't mind me. I gotta pull everybody in from there to go invade Dromancos and use that as a distraction so I can go kill the Emperor.
You know, I think what kind of gets me more is the fact that, you know, I never did really kill the big bad for my story arc.
He's off somewhere. We ain't gonna worry about him.
No. I mean, Seo kind of has him locked in a mind vault, essentially. Meaning he's not dead. Like I feel like that one was kind of just we ran out of time writing it kind of deal.
We've seen that before.
That's one of those. I feel like everything up to that point was fine. That point in the story just kind of made it fall flat on its face, and I'm like,
This way. Turn around.
But yeah, I feel like that end just kind of makes it go, well. Well, at least we know we'll get to smack someone in the head in yours. I don't even. like that one, I just don't even. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but when we were doing the dark side stuff, the Sith Inquisitor storyline actually had a meaningful end, didn't it?
Yeah.
So why did this one just get dropped short? Like hard short.
I don't even know. To Dromancos! So we may kill the big bad.
And so I will be super underleveled.
Hang on. Intercom?
I can't
Gotta
see
call
those
the team together.
conversations,
Gotta make a plan.
remember?
What?
I can't see those conversations, remember? So that's where I do this.
I examined the coordinates for Braga. The Emperor has gone to an ancient temple deep in the jungle. Access is highly restricted.
Sure you know a shortcut or two?
One of the Emperor's private shuttles not far from here. It has a full security clearance.
Kira, nice to see you've changed your shirt again. Thanks.
Moving as a single unit will give away our objective. We can pair off and follow separate routes to the shuttle.
The rest of you will have better odds if I keep the enemy focused on me.
Do not be overeager. You're the only one who can face the Emperor. If you die, our mission fails. You all have the shuttle's coordinates. I recommend no one be late arriving there.
So from what I grabbed, no pressure, but if you die, then we're screwed.
Yes.
Good to know. I'm waiting planet side for you. Or, I guess, gate side for you?
I assume there's a gate.
It drops me in front of a gate.
Cool! I got a key.
Well, I mean, I've got one too, it just doesn't fit.
Oh, it'll fit. It'll fit anywhere.
Perp.
It just ends up being a one-time use door.
Yeah, but, I mean, my key won't fit, it's too big.
Hi.
Next.
Up, not that way. That was too close to jump.
Hey, I can actually hit these people.
Well, they're only like 2 levels above me, so...
And they're 3 above me. I probably should have waited. Not gonna
Probably. Gonna...
Oh, hi,
hi,
there
you're-
you go.
Oh, there they all are. Little late spawning in there, don't you think?
Bop.
Nope, this way, this way, this way. Damn it.
Too late.
Helping.
There wasn't really much to help with.
Yep.
Next.
This way? I want to be done. God damn it, we are taking the shortest path between here and there. And just so you know, folks, I will kick the Emperor in the dick. We are saving the heroic moment for that one.
Heck, at this rate, we'll probably still get your bonus. Maybe not.
No.
Because I'd say your bonus ends there. Meaning we would have had to have killed everyone.
I will fly us to the Emperor's temple, but you must face him alone. No one else can resist his direct influence. We will provide support and destroy the Emperor's guards. The droid can use the temple's network to coordinate our efforts.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the Emperor. The rest of you just stay alive.
Survival is not our goal here, only destroying the enemy. Every one of us is expendable. If the galaxy is to survive, the Emperor must fall. You are all on your own. Succeed or fail, no one is coming to save you.
Speak for yourself. If anyone needs help, I'll be there. Unless it's you, of course.
Don't be foolish. We have surprised the Emperor, but he will recover quickly. We cannot grant him time to gather his power.
Kira is right. This isn't the time for us to abandon each other. We've come too far together.
Damn straight.
You can count on me. Victory or death.
That is not what I just... Fine.
I'll take victory. Let the Emperor have death.
There you go. Thanks. Thanks, Doc. Still don't like you, by the way.
And if you're the only one that can withstand his ability to persuade people, then why am I here? Also,
it's fine.
Question?
What?
Am I in the same area as you, or did it fail to actually take me with you?
I don't see you.
It didn't take me with you. You're kidding me, and I can't do it because you're in combat. There we go. Swotor, what was that? You stopped me, forced me to watch the cutscene, but failed to take me with. Wow.
Damn, I literally can only have T7. Everyone else is unavailable. Damn it, I was just summoning Kira anyway. Just be like, fuck it.
That's okay, I'm here. I'm helping! I can honestly say that this time. I've yet to see dodge, miss, or parry come up.
By the way, the bonus is still active for me.
Okay, good. And by active,
it's not counting for anything
now.
No, it's active, but I can't. It's not making progress because we're not in the city anymore.
Unbelievable.
So I could turn around and get it if I felt like it. Darn it. Oh well. That was too late on that one. Into the temple we go.
Shoutouts to that happened to be jumped right there.
Shoutouts to the ledge. then that'll knock you in the knees and just go, no, you must jump to enter.
The ledge, best enemy in SWTOR.
Mm-hmm.
Well, second best enemy in SWTOR. Elevators would have to be best enemy in SWTOR.
Indeed.
Yeah, the Emperor thinks he's final boss. Psst. Elevators are final boss. Oh, so if we're just sneaking all the way. Also, by the way, shout outs to T7 not being cloaked and just rolling right by all of them, and none of them spotted him.
Nice
like
job, T7.
Watch that.
Attaboy. Good boy.
I'm helping.
And button.
I don't think smacking it was helping.
T7, open it for me, please. I don't do the hacking. You do the hacking. Thank God, universal ports. If they didn't have these universal plug ports, we'd be fucked.
Yep. In the future, top-notch encryption, but all the ports are the same.
And I gotta go help a friend.
He's in trouble.
Sergeant Rusk.
Yeah. Do we really have to go back?
Might as well. Damn it. Fine. I'll take care of this guy.
Helping. By helping, I mean I'm gonna smack him down the stairs. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I was not actually thinking that it was gonna let me do that. Because usually big guys don't get pushed around like that, but okay.
He was at the top of the stairs. He was asking for it.
Yep. Now those guys I wanted to push. You know, why is it that the guys protecting the Emperor are weaker than the guys we fought on the last planet? Like, does that make any sense?
Not really, no.
Do we have to go down in the middle?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I need to beat some Imperial Guards. Well, 6 of them. So beat up these guys. Well, that guy died standing up.
Yep. I have a headache. Boof. Bringing one over. Okay.
They're not. They're dead. Killing that guy killed everybody in the room.
My failure endangered the mission. You should have let me die.
No, everybody lives.
Understood. Resource management is the key to victory. Don't worry about reinforcements interrupting your chat with the Emperor. Nobody's getting past me. Good luck.
Alright. Still standing there, I see.
You keep doing you. Because, by the way, the guy that died standing up was dead standing up for both of us.
Hell yeah. That is at least server side. Fuck it. You're all in the way. I don't feel like going around.
Okay. I'll take this guy.
I got the robots.
Okay, mine's down. I see yours is down. Hold on, I saw... Okay. He must be up.
I was about to say, there's a ramp over here.
No, I was talking about the Imperial droid that I saw highlighted, because I was going to sell some stuff.
There it is.
Yep. All junk.
I forgot to change that. Damn it. I don't think I can even use half that stuff in there.
I'm coming.
Alright.
Bop.
Yeah, these Imperial Guard people are piss easy. They must be the lower end of the Imperial Guard.
They have to be. No, they're the reserves. Because we done took out all the others.
The circle closes. The end begins.
Your throne not fancier? I was expecting something fancier.
I really thought your shoulder pads would have been like bigger.
Mm-hmm.
consequences.
Fucking shadow clones, really? Ah! They are no match for a taser.
My life spans millennia. Legions have risen to test me.
You're a threat to every living being in the galaxy. If you won't surrender, I will destroy you.
You are a blind insect, contemplating the void of space.
You can shut the fuck up and let me kill you.
A day, a year, a millennium, it matters not. I hold the patience of stone and the will of stars. Your striving is insignificant. Let your death be the same.
Hold this.
And like I said, dick! Directly in the dick. Oh my god. There we go. You made a mistake. I'm used to doing AoE moves all the time. You can't fool me.
So you know my rock throw?
Mm-hmm.
So guess what I wound up getting out of finishing this story?
What?
Multiple rock throw.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh. That's a problem.
Kick you in the dick, set you on fire.
So,
and we're done here. So, how would you like to die? I prefer quick and efficient. Oh, I can direct it. I can direct this lightsaber directly into your nuts and swing upwards. You ain't living through that. Or that.
I will not be contained. I cannot be redeemed. Death is all that remains.
your green one lit up for a second again.
I saw that.
There is no justice. There is only revenge.
Oh, shut up. We can put you in a really dark room.
It's over, Lord Scourge. The Emperor is defeated.
You haven't killed him. Strike! Do it now!
I will not be your trophy. I must die. I choose how. Everyone dies.
Ah, well, Beacon triggered self-destruct. Time to run!
Coming apart. We have to leave. Get back to your ship.
Quick travel? I mean...
Actually, yes. Also, god damn it! Really, game?
Thank you, game.
Also, yes, actually. Unfortunately, I have to take the long way because there is no quick travel point.
Yeah.
Fuck. Damn it!
Darn it!
The one time game.
We're good. Just keep going. They'll quit following eventually. Maybe, possibly, probably not. Ah, you started fighting.
No, I'm not.
Wait, I still have threat?
Apparently, because there ain't a fucking soul around me.
There's no one around me.
Is your companion with you?
Yes. I am not going all the way back to kill them. Oh, for the love of God. Hold on. Just wait. Okay, that dropped it.
I'm still in combat.
God.
Up, there they come.
Bunch of crap. That was a bunch of crap. You gotta use button.
Yeah.
Can we even use the... Oh, good. Thank God.
What?
We can use speeders.
Thank God. It will only speed it up by so much, but it speeds it up.
Do you want to knock that bonus out? Because there's like 3 people right there.
I don't have it anymore.
Oh, okay, good.
By the way, you know how you were worried about us going short?
Yeah, I wasn't really worried. I just figured if we didn't have a backup plan, then yeah.
Well, we didn't go short.
God bless and SWTOR. And I believe it's going to take me back to my ships, so...
Master Satil, the Emperor is dead. Do you read me? The Emperor is dead.
We read you loud and clear. Imperial warships are dropping out of hyperspace all around us. We must retreat from Drome and Kos. Rendezvous with the Republic flagship Valiant at these coordinates. I'll meet you there. Master Satil out.
You gave the Emperor time to gather his strength. We are all fortunate to be alive.
One of my crew was in danger. If I had to make that choice again, I'd do the same thing.
To repeat a mistake and expect a beneficial outcome is a sign of insanity.
It's gonna be a long flight. Somebody wake me when we get there.
Did Kira change her outfit again?
Yeah, she keeps changing her shirt. I don't know why.
God. Where do we gotta go now?
To the Valiant! I have to pick you up.
Oh my god.
I'll pick you up at the... Yeah.
This is a bunch of crap. And I think I'm just going to leave it on your audio for the rest of it. Since more than likely, I won't be able to see hardly any of it.
Very likely.
Of course it is. You ever notice that your hangar and my hangar are on opposite corners?
Yep.
To your ship.
Apparently I cannot make changes to my abilities while I'm dancing. I couldn't commit that change unless I stopped dancing. What the fuck?
Sword Towar's a good game.
God damn it! Game! Why?
The Emperor's death has turned the tide of this war.
Combined with our success on Corellia and the damage inflicted on Droman Kaas, the Sith are in chaos. It's glorious.
For too long, the Republic has feared the Sith Empire. Today we
Please tell me his cape is still clipped into his body.
Every Republic soldier, from Coruscant to Hoth.
I mean, Kira's already in their dumb alternate shirt.
Recommended you all receive the Crescent of Service, but you've earned more than that. It is my honor to present each of you with the Republic's highest award, the Cross of Glory.
You will live forever as heroes of the Republic. Jedi Knight Kira Carson, Sergeant Bedelton Rusk, T-701, Dr. Archibald Kimball.
Archibald? Seriously?
Just call him Doc. Please.
Even you, Lord Scourge. Though you joined us for selfish reasons, you saved more lives than your own.
Scourge will be a Jedi before he knows it.
Do not count on that. I remain only until I am certain the Emperor left us no surprises.
And then there is you. How do we even begin to account for the turns your life has taken since you first arrived on Tython? You embody what every Jedi strives to become. Your courage, commitment, and leadership have seen us through this dark time. From this day forward, you are no longer a Jedi Knight. You are a Jedi Master.
I will uphold the Jedi Code and bring justice to the galaxy.
These are the moments we strive for. When the hope of victory becomes real. When we can see peace on the horizon. May the Force be with us.
Well,
that's it.
We be done.
Yep.
Yay. And I guess with that, that means the Rift Treks will now be taken over.
Yep, taken over and rebooted into TGS reviews.
And I believe the current plan is we're going to keep it on Tuesdays instead of replacing the Monday stream. Essentially, Monday stream will be gone, and it'll become the Tuesday stream. But I guess you got anything to add?
Nope.
Then tomorrow over on Battle Saloon, I will be... I was going to start the weeklies, but I'm thinking against that right now because for those that don't know, I am in at least one marathon, possibly two for Festival Percent, so I'm thinking I'll use that to kind of practice and have like a open challenge kind of deal for anyone that wants to hop in and race. I will be doing Odyssey Festival Percent though, so that is the only stipulation I'm going to kind of hold to. But that'll be then, and the next stream we'll have after that will actually be Tuesday with the first episode of TGSR. I say first episode, but first episode of, I've got to look up which technical season this will be.
9, I think?
I can't remember.
It's somewhere up there.
Yeah, it's definitely up there. I don't think we hit double digits, but I might be wrong. Speaking of which, I thought of something else just now.
What?
We need to get some kind of a layout setting for it. That's the one thing you and me both didn't even think about.
Yeah. This would technically be season 10. Even though season 9 is kind of incomplete.
True. We might have to at some point go back and finish that up.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not gonna suggest that for us to avoid the crap that we've got queued up for it, but yeah. Definitely at some point we'll have to come back and finish.
Mm-hmm.
But on that note then, I guess we will see you all next show.